Okay, let's try again. avc1964. I'm trying King's engine. Quick C5 here. I'll try and open up the center. I think I've had this in an over the board game last season. I think H6 was an idea for knight d5 and queen h4 against Perkins. Although here I seem to be losing a pawn. That's bishop b2, queen h4, bishop b2, queen b2, queen h4, bishop f8, bishop a1, queen h6 and queen f8, bishop b2, bishop f8, bishop a1, bishop d6, knight d4. It's all getting a bit crazy. So a nice check takes an h6. I'll do it. Don't want him casting queenside anyway, so these guys are going to get away with casting kingside. So queen b2, queen h4, bishop f8, bishop a1, bishop d6, knight d4, bishop c5, bishop c5. Probably in trouble there. Okay. I can go back to g7 here and I'll weaken the dark squares a bit. Or bishop a3, play bishop b4. I'll check. I think bishop g7. Mission accomplished, got the pawn back. Can't castle queenside. Play for knight e5 and c4's weakened. Okay, go for that c4 anyway. Takes and rook h8. So bishop e6 looks good, just to go for c4. So knight f3 is a bit vulnerable for a bishop h3 potentially, but at the moment there's rook h3. So rook h8. Isn't that going to be sufficient here? Knight e5, there's queen c3 and f4. Okay, so queen f6, knight d5. There might be a queen f3 there. Takes, take on d2. G5, there's knight d5. G5 any good? Knight d5, bishop e6. Maybe it keeps a nice knight. I think I'll do it. Keeps a nice knight on e5. I'll play bishop e6 and take. Keep a knight. There's a lot of noise outside at the moment. So knight d5, bishop e6. h6 I can just take with the rook. So I'm hoping this is okay. Just to take that huge knight on d5. Try and get back knight versus bishop. Oh dear. I forgot about that. Still rook h6. Blockade against h6. Unless he plays h6 now. I want to look forward to rook h6 and queen f6. So rook h6, okay. Stopping some of the threats, and queen f6, and then rook h8 maybe. Nice knight. Pawn down, but where is he going to castle? Queen f6 and rook h8, where is he going to castle? This knight's pretty big on e5. Okay, I'll play here. Knight g4 might be a threat in some lines now. I just want to play rook h8 now. The team looks good here, team coordination. king safety looks good. Bad bishop versus knight looks good, but as we know, everything can go pear-shaped in chess. Can I win h5 though to get a pawn back? So g4, there's knight g4 now. There's also, I don't know, g4 is an idea for me. I just want to take on h5, I think. That looks good. Mind you, now there's f4. I just blundered. I've just blundered the whole night. Oh no. Unless knight takes c4, bishop c4, queen a1. Oh. Queen a1, king f2. Queen, rook h1. There's queen b2. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'll have to take here, I think. He's got queen b2 to simplify. It's a shame. So takes queen b2, piece up. Can't get out of that skewering line. I don't know if he's thinking about bishop h5, rook f7. Okay, so check, king f2. Actually, there's rook e5. I can take it in rook e5, queen b2, rook e5. So I'll play f3 and carry on with some threats. So if the rook moves, there's rook e1 winning the queen. If the rook stops protecting the queen, it's queen h4 and rook e1 looks pretty dangerous. This central rook looks pretty nice in exchange for that knight. So situation on pawns, 2 pawns to the piece, down to 36 seconds, still looks good. Queen h4 looks really dangerous. f3 looks really dangerous. I might go for f3. Actually, rook e1 just wins the queen here. That's what I was just saying earlier about winning the queen. And the bishop. Okay, yeah, a bit lucky there after blundering piece. I kind of like this Sämisch because of the dark squares. Quick c5, you often get a nice knight on e5. But here this is an unusual idea, this knight d5. Perkins played this over the board last season, and I seem to remember some tactics with h6 and he didn't take. So here there's a little bit of an interesting tactic. I was really happy here for a moment, but then, I don't know, I have to protect this pawn first, inaccuracy, b6 and then bishop e6. But even now, okay, so rook h5, I forgot about f4, didn't see that. So again here, I don't know, queen f4, mind you I'm losing a7, so that's not particularly hot either. So maybe this continuation, well, had something going for it, losing the piece there. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.